Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDLAMI and welcome back to Chrono Arc, where 1.0 has just released today, so we're going to jump in and have a look, see if we can figure out what's new. I don't think a huge amount has changed. I think there is a new ending to the game, which I'm probably not anywhere near getting anyway. There is a new boss, which I think I've theoretically unlocked, new boss of Act 2-1, but you have to visit a specific event to unlock that as well, so we may or may not see that. And then there is a new event as well, which we may or may not see. Plus, there is still a load of stuff from the pre-1.0 version of the game that I haven't seen. I have now completed the game twice. There is an additional boss beyond the third act boss that I've defeated twice now. That's unlocked a whole load of new lore. And we now have this very strange objective here. Azar said he is visiting the Twisted Land alone. Let's follow Azar. I have no idea how that's going to change the run. Let's find out. This is a very cool game. I really like it. Yeah, from run to run, it feels... even though you're kind of basically doing the same thing every time, there's so much changes around the lore and the story. New bosses unlock. That it keeps it feeling fresh all the time. So... yeah, pretty cool. We've got 21 credits to spend on upgrades. I don't know which of these I want to pick up, if any. Let's pick up some more options for Lucy skills. I'm not too bothered about which ones I pick. I just want to try and unlock as much stuff as possible, to be honest. And why don't we unlock these as well? Why not? As many as I can. And then let's just jump in to a new run and see what's different. Oh, hello. This is different. Azar, where are you going? Huh? Just wait here a moment. I have something to do in the Twisted Land. I'll be back soon. Let's follow him. Let's go together. I'll guide the way. I'm the girl of prophecy, after all. Huh? No, there's no need to. I'm not searching for the time shades. This is just my personal business. You just arrived at the Ark, so you should spend your time getting acquainted with the other investigators. It's dangerous alone. I'll help you. Lucy, are you sure you can fight? Yeah. Twisted Land is familiar for some reason. Maybe I was a strong person before I lost my memories. Is that so? Well, I suppose it'll be fine. I've been locked up. It's been a long time since I've looked at your skills. It's been a long time. Huh? What do you mean by it's been a long time? No, I was just saying... weird. Azar, did you know me before I lost my memories? If you did... there's no way I did, right? We just met yesterday. What's wrong? Why are you staring so intently at... yeah, there's no way you know. If you knew, you would have told me everything already. Sometimes wonder myself what kind of a person I was before I lost my memories, since I have no memories of my past. I'm sure you can one day find clues about your lost memories. I really hope I can. Anyway, since we decided to go together, let's get ready. There should be a couple usable weapons in the investigation team's warehouse. Bring whatever you need and come to the Ark entrance. I'll be waiting there. As Azar said, various types of weapons were lined up in the warehouse of the investigation team. There were a bunch of weapons that seemed really strong, but my gaze stopped at an old wooden sword that felt particularly familiar. After some contemplation, I decided to bring the old wooden sword. Now, let's follow Azar to the Twisted Land. Jesse Snazzy Ben, how you doing? Huh, okay. So I am one of the investigators now. Interesting. With my own deck of cards. Timed impact, damage 14, ignore taunt, gain standby. What is a standby? Find out. Gain 100% critical chance when used after standby. That must be a Lucy mechanic. A bunch of healing stuff, some basic attacks, and then Azar with his usual illusion sword based stuff. Alright, This is different. This is what I love about this game. It keeps being different. Pile of skeletons. Let's leave the Bible and those. We don't even have to level anybody up. Healing power. Lucy seems like she might do most healing, so we'll give her the Bible. This way, and do a fight. Okay, illusion sword calling. Choose one, create 2 illusion swords in hand, or apply illusion sword to 2 skills in hand. Goes away after 2 turns. Damage 14, gain a standby. Let's just see what that is. Actually, can we kill that thing before it hits us? Yes, we can. Let's do that. You been enjoying the game? Yeah, I'm not at all an anime or JRPG person at all. But it's really interesting mechanics and a really full story as well. You've been eyeing this game. Okay, right. It's definitely not really a JRPG. It is more a traditional kind of deck builder. With a lot of story. At some points, almost too much story. There's a lot of reading. I mean, I guess a lot of it is optional, but I feel obliged to read it anyway. It's great. It's great. Okay, let's figure out what standby is. I still have no idea what standby is. I thought we'd get some kind of buff or something. Okay, well, we'll just kill it. Slippers. Lucy, what's that wooden sword? Weapon. No, I meant, was there nothing else in the warehouse? It'd be better for you to use a proper weapon. Here, take this dagger. I used it quite a bit back in the old days. No thanks, I'll just use this one. You sure? Real combat is completely different from training. You should try to use the best possible. This wooden sword feels comfortable for some reason. Oh, that's what you think? Then I won't object further. But don't overdo it, alright? Okay. Slippers. Evade and speed. Somebody should definitely get those. Lucy's got 19 health. Azar's got 21. Into Lucy. Let's level up. Azar. Give him his passive. Start the turn. The topmost skill in hand receives an illusion sword buff. Player discard a skill with illusion sword buff. Create a 0-cost illusion sword attack skill in hand. And learn a new skill. Storming Blade. 6 mana. Damage 25, cost reduced whenever a 0-cost skill is played. So that'll be Illusion Sword or basic heals. Illusion Flash, 25 damage, repeatedly deals 7 damage for each Illusion Sword and Illusion Sword buff in hand. Seems pretty good. Sword of Infinity, apply Illusion Sword buff to all skills in hand. I've taken that in a previous run and I didn't find it super usable because it costs 2. But yes, let's go for Illusion Flash. That's all we can do for now, which is save. Select one skill to upgrade the loses to max health or obtain a skill book. There's a key to obtain an infinite skill book. Let's do that. Do we want to use a key? Do we want to save it for equipment? I'm gonna use it. Leave. Use that one. Sword of Infinity again. Illusion Sword first scroll. Skills above and below the skill gain Illusion Sword buff. Basically, I want to generate as many Illusion Swords as I can because of that other skill we picked. Standby again. Respite can be played when stunned. Remove all debuffs from the user. 0 standby restores 0 mana and 0 skills. Effect depends on the cost of skill with the step buff. God, that's incredibly confusing. Stick with Illusion Sword first scroll. Dungeon Drafters. No. I think I am. Boss up there. Okay. Timed impact. Still like to know what standby is, but for now, that ignores taunt. Does the illusion sword buff ignore taunt as well? Let's just hit him. It does not. Let's get rid of you with that. And you with that. Kill you with that. At all. Oh, we didn't use our infinite skill book. Let's use that now. Okay, Azar, choice of an Azar skill or a Lucy skill. Shining Aura, apply illusion sword buff to one skill in hand. Illusion sword buff is applied to the top skill in hand without the illusion sword buff. Veiled sword. That's an ally create an illusion sword in hand that they can use. Crescent slash. Cast twice if it has an illusion sword buff. Storming blade again. Illusion swords falling again. I like the idea of that hitting twice, so we'll take that. Oh, I didn't even look at these skills. Whoops. Yes. I mean, it's definitely a roguelite. In that you're unlocking stuff with your credits between runs. You're unlocking whole new parts of the game, new mechanics. There's a blood mist mechanic, which is, I suppose, sort of like Ascension level E, except you can add levels of blood mist at each campfire. And it basically makes the enemies harder, but you get more rewards from doing it. So I beat the game on Blood Mist 3 last night off camera. It wasn't too hard. It was the first time I've been doing Blood Mist. I think Blood Mist goes up to 4. So we'll see whether we can do that this time as well. Although this may be special given it's just me and Azar. Oh wait, we used that key. Shoot. So yeah, I mean, there's one whole fight, kind of like a final boss, like the Slither Spire final boss that you don't unlock until after you've beaten the final boss a couple of times, I think it was. And then the final boss changed as well. I can't remember what caused that to change, whether that was after I'd beaten him a few times or whether I'd beaten the true final boss, then you get a different final boss. So things definitely change up run to run. I'm gonna... I don't have many items at the moment. So give me 2 herbs. Those are pretty useful. Getting rid of pain debuffs, which some of the later fights can put on you. That's it. First area is pretty small. I don't know if we're going to go through a full run like we would normally. Maybe. Okay, so it's got belly shield, so just straight out blocks one attack. Let's see. I guess there's no particular value. We don't need this, the heal. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Let's create 2 illusion swords then. Let's use that. Add the buff to those. Then I guess we'll just hit you a bunch. Oh, out of mana. But I can still hit you with all of these. Fortunately, not quite kill you. As long as we kill him disco, which we should be fine. Well, the heal is health bar. God, that was a boss. That was so easy. First area is always easy. Fantasy 1 swiftness can't be fixed. Discard all 0-cost skills from hand. Draw discarded count +1 skills. These skills cost 0 and gain swiftness. Fantasy cannot reduce another fantasy's cost. Wow, okay. Box of friendship. A gun. Assault shield, maximum health plus 20%, evade, -8, accuracy plus 3, increase attack power by 15% if your health gauge is protected. Sure, we'll do that. Extended heal. Let's give that to Lucy. That should replace one of her regular heals, does it? No, it added. Okay. Let's level you up. Lucy's passive, Girl of Prophecy. Lucy's memories were set up so that her memories from the previous league remain in her subconscious. Therefore, she's gained combat ability comparable to that of the other investigators. Apply step buff on the last drawn skill of another ally. Whenever you play a skill with a step, gain 1 standby. Hourglass button. Standby can be used to remove overload from all characters. Okay. Standby count is fixed to 1 at the start of a turn. So I guess maybe we just didn't unlock the ability to use standby until we're level 2. Okay, timed impact. Hit and step. 15 damage once. Whenever you play a skill with step buff, deal 9 damage to your random enemy and draw a skill. Apply step on skill. Pursuit strike. Restore 3 mana if the skill defeats an enemy. 120% chance of a pain debuff that will cause the enemy to take 6 damage whenever a skill in hand gains step. How much stuff have I got that gains step? God, yeah, okay. Obviously, this is the first time I'm playing with Lucy, so I'm kind of figuring out what she does as we go along. Let's take Pursuit Strike, sure. Why not? And I think I'm gonna change my fixed ability to flash heal, and then the basic attack should get replaced. I could replace them now. Usually when you take an ability, it replaces the basic things in your deck. I wonder why it's not doing that this time. Anyway, let's get more max mana. Learn a skill. Tantrum. Draw skills until there are 6 in hand. Potential. Use it once. Create random skills of a selected ally until your hand is full. These skills gain exclude. Let's take Tantrum. Add card draw. Begging. Draw 3 skills. Apply discarded after 1 turn to these skills. Stack time is like 2 skills all restore 3 mana. It's more flexible. Draw 2 skills if there are no skills in hand. Draw 3. We'll take stack time. That is all of our soulstone spent. Onwards to the campfire. Okay, we cannot recruit anybody. So this is different. Is it just going to be the 2 of us for the whole run? Azar, what would you like? Actually, do we have any clue what Azar likes? I don't think. You seem like a man who would like... you would like a camera. Sure you would. I guess for me, really, I haven't done anything to deserve this. No, really, I'm grateful. Thank you. I'll put it to good use. That means you are being polite and you don't really love it. But you will unlock some more of your story anyway, so that's good. Let's rest here, Lucy. Okay. Lucy, are you okay? You sound low on energy. Enemies are pretty fierce, aren't they? They seem especially worse this time around. We've still got a long way to go until the time shade. Are we going to be okay? Are you worried? Of course, we almost died a couple of times just to get here. Enemies we're facing get stronger and stronger, and I don't know if I'll be able to hold on, let alone move forward. As I said last time, I feel like I'm only getting in the way of everyone's fighting. You see... Yeah? You remember what I said last time? There's no need to rush. I believe there's no adversity that humans can't overcome. At least that's the mindset I have when fighting. The mindset is very important. If you want to overcome an adversity, you must first have the confidence that you can do it. confidence that I can do it. Of course, if you're really not sure, we can make a strategic retreat back to the Ark. In any case, our goal is to help you navigate the area without trouble, so it's up to you to decide. However, in order to collect the time shades and activate the clock tower, we have no choice but to face adversity and overcome it. So, do you think you can still fight? War cry. Huh? What was that? It was a shout of concentration. Azar, I'm sorry for saying such weak things. I'll continue to move forwards. Will you continue to help me? Of course, till the very day we activate the clock tower. Again, let's all work together to find the time shades. Yeah, tantrum's a skill. Good. Okay. Second token of friendship from Azar. Blacksmith can forge two things together. Maybe we want to do that. Forge these two basic things together. Get a one higher tier item. Roll the dice. See what we get. Lifestone ring. Maximum health plus 20% and pain resist plus 15%. Okay. I'll take that. That's a Lucy. We don't need to use camping items, so on we go. And we have no relics to put in our relic case, so on we go. One, two. Right, let's see what's down this way. A vending machine where we can spend soul stones, but we don't have any anyway. And I still haven't figured out what that does. That is a shop. We can't really... Well, we could buy 2 identification scrolls and figure out what these are, I guess. Scrolls in this game always feel kind of meh. But I also kind of want to know what they are, so let's buy those. Let's find out. Identify that, identify that. Purification scroll, remove all curses on equipped items, remove all possible encounters from nearby tiles and other secrets. A scroll that lightens the entire area. Is that going to reveal secrets then? As well, maybe? I've yet to find a secret area in this game. Because you need some kind of scroll to even find them, and even when you have one, they're really hard to find. Obtain 2 scrap metal, which can be used in reforging equipment. In addition, use a key to obtain a Lucy. Here we don't have a key. Golden level oven, obtain 2 bread, or use 3 to obtain golden bread. We don't have 3 bread. Take the bread. We don't have a key, so there's no point going in there. One more time. Okay, step. Upon playing this skill, gain 1 standby. Only 1 step buff can appear in hand. Okay, so now we've got Illusion Flash. Repeatedly deal 7 damage for each Illusion Sword and Illusion Sword buff in hand. So let's... does it matter which we do? I'll just create 2 Illusion Swords. You're gonna hit us. Kill you if we hit you with this now, but we could also... Oh, he's got taunt anyway. Let's just kill him. Oh, okay, and it trickles over to her as well. Nice. And then we just kill him with our illusion swords. Lifting scroll disables all curses, remove all possible secret walls from nearby tiles. There may be a secret area here, possibly. There is not. Gotta find it. Lucky amulet. Equipment debuff success plus 25%. Are either of us inflicting debuffs? There was that one Lucy skill we took. Pursuit Strike, so I guess we'll give that to her. Use that other scroll to find out what it does. Okay. You've got 50% armor. Got taunt. So we'll just hit you and kill you. Can we kill her actually? 17 damage, we cannot. So let me heal. Heal did not do a lot. Okay, so let's do that. Wasn't that supposed to give us something? I'm still figuring out Lucy's mechanics. In one standby. It's showing me standby somewhere. Let's see it. Okay, tantrum. I guess using fantasy may be a good idea. Create 2 illusion swords. Let's draw 2 skills. Oh god, I'm so hoping we can get some more. Sure, let's just use it. Okay, illusion flash should kill him. Yep. We're fine. Maximum health +4. So Azar's on 26, Lucy's on 25, but she doesn't have a spare equipment slots. Give that to you. We have 4 stuff to level up with, so we'll level you up. Build sword, select ally, create illusion sword, deal 7 damage. Gives the veiled sword buff, armor +33%, an attack remove 1 stack and cast illusion sword to all enemies for 80 damage. Or more illusion swords. I kind of want to take this for the, just because it's a bit different. I feel like I should take this for the extra illusion sword buffs, which I can use with that other card. Let's take that because it's different. Let's level up Lucy. Another timed impact. Tell me again, hang on. Blitz step. At the end of the turn, attack a random enemy for 11 damage per standby gain this turn. The final hit deals 17. Interesting. Another pursuit strike. Timed impact. Let's just take Blitz step. Remind me about this again. Apply step buff on the last drawn skill of another ally. Whenever you play a skill with step, gain 1 standby. Hourglass button. Standby can be... Okay, I need to look for this hourglass button. Because I haven't seen it yet. Actually, let's change your pin skill as well. Because we want to get rid of basic attack. So let's put, I don't know, strike in there instead. And then we do have enough mana to add more card draw if we want, but I think I'm going to save it. This way. Inverted cross ornament. Apply apply a random negative enchantment to an equipment and obtain 1 skill buck and 200 gold. We do have the means to get rid of that with that. But a skill book at 200 gold doesn't sound great, so I'm going to use that. See, we are most likely to keep that and these two. So we will enchant those. So equip to Azar, enchant you. Buff resistance, equip to Lucy. Increases debuff success chance. That's nice to go on that. Okay. So back to Lucy. And onwards we go. Here, mid east. Don't have a key. Fine. Okay, so this guy increases his receiving damage by 25% whenever we play a skill. We kind of want to take him down second if we can, although he's got taunt on him. We'll ignore taunt. You got any armor? No, you don't. So just kill that with that, which I think we should do. And then we want to cast as many cheap skills as possible, basically. So, I'd like to get another skill in below that one, but I can't. Let's just play that. Looking for the hourglass icon. Don't see it. Where is this hourglass? No, that's... Oh, wait, that's standby. Hang on. That's standby. Which allows us to wait for the enemy to act before we act. Okay. I'd forgotten that was what it was called. Okay, interesting. God, we don't have any zero-cost skills. So we may as well hang on to fantasy. I guess we just do both of these. Oh wait, hang on. It's played on self. At the end of the turn, attack a random enemy for a lot. If we don't play that, it's going away anyway, so we may as well play it. And end our turn. Nice, okay. Yeah, Blitz was pretty good. Boss, we will come back to. Made dormitory, battle against an elite, earn a special prize upon winning. Upgrade cube. Get one ally, 50% chance to downgrade a different skill. Sure, we'll battle an elite. Okay, so let's give you the illusion sword buff. Let's draw 2 more skills. Illusion flash, okay. Repeatedly deal 9 damage for each illusion sword buff in hand. So that will do a bunch. Is that the best bet right now? Is that damage there? Taking that into account. Is it 30 plus 9 plus 9? We could actually get more damage out of it if we played this first, but then the cost of that goes up. Wait, but what was Lucy's thing about? Removing... Standby can be used to remove overload from all characters. So we apply illusion sword buff to 2 skills in hand. Adding 2 illusion swords would have been the same thing as that. We do stand by and we are going to get attacked though. Side, I suppose. But yeah, that does reset. It does make everything cheaper again. So then we can do that. That may just... Okay, didn't kill. Still pretty good. 23 damage coming in on Azar. That's pretty chunky. That is pretty chunky. Well, I guess we hit you with some more illusion swords. Not good enough. You're going to lose a chunk of your health bar. Fine. Quite a big chunk of your health bar. We should heal. Let's heal you. Great. After we... Okay, so we could stand by and then do this and that would kill. Or maybe it wouldn't because she's got 15% armor. Flipping heck. Let's heal everybody a bit. Kill you. Okay, that was a little rougher. But we've got a key, we've got a skill book. Is Lucy a support character? No, she's an attack character. We have no support characters, so we can't use this. I did wonder about that when I saw the encounter. I thought we might get something other than that skill book. That's okay. Also kind of low on health with Azar, so why don't you have some bread? And maybe we'll level you up as well. That's twice if it has illusion sword buff. Lots of ways of getting that. I'm going to take another one of those. Save the rest of my soul stones. We do have a key now, so we could go grab another piece of equipment. Gambler's Ring, quick chance plus 15%, evade plus 10%, but accuracy minus 5. Or Fugitive's Ring, receiving damage plus 10%, but evade plus 20. I'll take the Gambler's Ring. Your accuracy is 106, yours is 102. So this base would still be above 100. You swap it out for that, you lose some max health. Evade is currently minus 5%. Guess that, yeah, offsets that a little bit. It's probably a net improvement. Right. On to the boss. Unless we're going to use this. I don't really know what that is. Mapping scroll. Wait, lightens the whole area. Does that mean the whole map? In case it doesn't. Where did I use that scroll before? I used it down here. I'm surprised there wasn't a hidden thing there. Why don't we go here? And use this here. Aha, okay. We've found our first... Wait. Nope, that's the thing where we got the bread. Wait. What's something here? Pretty sure this is the symbol for the secret area, but why can't I get in? I mean, it looks like I'm here. Do we still have to use this? We do. Okay. Alright, first secret chest. Okay, God, okay. Took us 2 scrolls to find it. Golden skill book. No more rare skills can be learned. Oh man. All that effort and found that, and now I can't use it. Fine, we'll fight a boss. Oh, it's the witch. Okay. Fine curse. It's gonna be rough with only 2 of us. So we've got to pick somebody to cast it on. They will then take 5 damage per turn. If you don't cast it, everybody gets it. So obviously that's bad. Is Lucy got a high debuff resist though? She's got 35% resist. Means if we cast it on her, she might not get it. Ah, she got it. What if you can resist that or not? Anyway. Let's get rid of that. Let's play that and add 2 illusion swords. You can stand by, and then this has a guaranteed crit chance. Guaranteed crit chance. Guaranteed crit. This does a reasonable amount of damage. Need more mana. 3 hits. Ah, God. 32. Is that 32 plus 27? Versus... let's find out. Just got 180. It is 32 plus 27, okay. With that, hit you with that. End. Okay, gotta apply the curse again. It's twice if it's got an illusion sword buff. Oh god, I'm getting them all. No, I needed these last time. Oh wait, this does have an illusion sword buff. You can ignore taunt as well. Really kind of want to kill the witch, but I suppose... we should kill... Yeah, oh, that didn't have a buff. Okay, I should have done that. Illusion sword first and wouldn't take that damage. Do we spread the debuffs? I think we spread the debuffs. And... okay, this heals both of us. Weakening curse now. Oh, they've probably got a huge success chance, these curses, which is why it doesn't matter what Lucy's resist is, she's not going to resist. Attack power minus 10%, healing power minus 10%. Okay, so we'll cast that last. Per standby gain this turn. I am not gaining any standby this turn. It's 21 damage, that's 15 plus the illusion sword. That ends up being more. Yeah. But then I guess we do that, and we do that on Lucy. No, we can't disable either of those, so it doesn't matter. Herbs or pills. Ah, stop summoning dudes. Maybe we should have just focused on that last time. Pursuit. Let's standby gained. Why are we not applying the stat buff? Do we not draw? Are we just drawing Lucy's skills? We're just trying Lucy's skills, that's why. Okay. Still 3 mana if that defeats an enemy. It's not... no, I suppose we could get it to defeat an enemy. I just want to focus on the... Well, got to focus on him with that. Fine. Defeat the enemy with that. Give us 2 mana back. I can't discard the Crucifying Curse. I guess we'd better heal. Guess we Blitz Snap. Happy that you resisted bleeding. I think I'm just going to focus on the boss because... okay, so this would now be up to 10 damage per turn. It's quite a lot. Okay, Lucy, you're going to get everything. Let's do Tantrum, yes. I'm gonna run out of mana if I'm not careful. Even Lucy's health is low. Let's cast that on her. I think I'm probably just gonna kill everybody with illusion swords. Possibly. I think with that, when that triggers, that should do it. Split the curse there. Use the extra one there. End turn. Win. We've unlocked a new party member. Awesome. How did we do that? I got some fancy equipment. Setsugetsu 2. Which I think I unlocked on my last run. Attack power +1, accuracy +10%. Another box of friendship, another fishing rod, another skill book, healing 101 that we can't use. Attack power +1, accuracy +10%. That should probably go on you. I actually don't have a way to protect his health gauge, so I think that's maybe not as good as it seems. So I'm going to do that instead. And be done. Time shape. To the next stage. Still no chance to recruit. Okay, it is going to be the two of us for the whole run. What else do you like, Azar? You didn't really like a camera. Maybe you like milk. You don't like milk, do you? We're just thankful. And no extra lore for us. Okay, upgrade something. Draw a skill, crit chance +50%. Let's give something a good crit chance. If we put it on Illusion Flash, which could do a load of damage with the extra swords, that would be good. I think that's... Oh, wow. Crescent Slash would be good if it triggers twice. You've got to get Illusion Sword buff on it to do that. Mind you, 32 crit. Yeah, let's put it on illusion flash. That's more expensive as well, though. Less likely to be able to use it, but and we'll combine these, see whether we can get something better. Kaleidoscope. Item stats are determined by its wearer. So if we put it on Azar, crit chance +8, evasion -6. He is attack roll, right? So crit chance plus another 11%. All debuff accuracy +10. If we put it on Lucy, evasion +12, crit chance -4. She is also attack, right? So that would balance out. God, okay. It's giving her a health boost though, which is useful. And it's got the enchant on it. I'm just gonna keep it. Not worry about trying to work out which is better. We don't need to use a camping item, so on we go. Do we really have to do this with just the two of us the whole way? It's gonna get challenging. Have a key. I'm gonna say, do I want it? Given we've already got full up of equipment. But anyway, too late. Armor penetration +20%, deal 33% increased damage to taunting enemies, or healing power +15%. When any ally reaches death's door, create a party barrier equal to 2% of the wearer's healing power, activates once per battle. That might actually be useful given there's only two of us. It'll also be useful though for more damage. We're not getting much use out of the debuff success chance increase. We're only getting that with Pursuit Strike. So really that should go and be replaced by something better. Lucy is our main healer. Only kind of healer. So yeah, I'll take Bloody Mary. Then replace that with that. Should level up as well. Timed impact, hit and step. Whenever you play a skill with step debuff, deal 10 damage to a random enemy and draw a skill. I step on the drawn skill. Ooh. Only lasts for one turn. What was that other thing that triggered off step? Pursuit Strike. If we have that debuff on an enemy when we play hidden step, inflict more damage on them. So sure, I'll take hidden step. I can't. Oh wow, okay. Oh, I guess because there's only two of us, the skill limit, the minimum skill limit is raised from 5 to 8. Normally at this point we'd be able to start getting rid of some of these skills. But can't. Okay, more card draw is probably good. Take another snack time. 2 skills and restore 2 mana. Next turn start with 1 less. Fractured Illusion, draw 2 skills and apply Illusion Sword buff on them. If Azar is fainted, the buff will not be applied. So take that. More Illusion Swords, the better. They're up here. Gold Statue of Midas. Convert useless junk into gold. We have a fair amount of useless junk. Yeah, I'll do that. But we haven't got a relic. Skill book we can't use. Gives us 500 gold. I think when... we can't use this either. That's all we can get out of it. Hidden step. Do we have any card draw? We don't. We could do that. Ah, okay. Good. Let's do this. Or do maybe we just want to kill rather than messing around? Well, yeah. Do that. Oh, the buff goes on ourself. Okay, so that works. What? Yeah, it was just the extra damage. 7 damage whenever a skill in hand gains step. We can't kill with that, so we'll just kill with that. Then give me 2 illusion swords, random 10 damage. Wait, I thought we drew a skill and then applied step on the skill. Why haven't we done that? We can get rid of this. Oh, we're only doing 4 damage. Why? Oh, if you buff is removed if you receive an attack that costs more than 0. So we should use it on you then. Exclude a skill. That is annoying, having broken on him. So we should probably get rid of that with a herb. Play these 2 first. We could then play that to give this an illusion sword buff. I guess we want to get rid of your dodge. Fortunately, we don't have the mana to use it. Get rid of you. We'll get rid of you. We'll heal you. And end. Okay, nice. That will kill. Healing 9, healing 14. Let's try and fill in health bars here before we end the fight. So I think we can do that as well. And then that should kill. Okay. I could only add card draw, so I would do that. This way. Vending machine that seems inactive. Okay, fine. Let's get back down here. Box, money and a key. Actually, there may be relics in here, I suppose, but let's save the key. What was that? Retries. The retries were a thing. Okay. Let's just do the fight. Okay, stuns everyone when popped. Okay, let's you with that. Oh, we don't have the mana to cast that as well. Need to get an upgrade to give us more mana. So your armor, 35%. Okay. That's coming from the balloon, but if we pop it, we could end up being stunned. Once. But we do that, and then this crits. Except I wanted to use it on him, not her. But save ourselves some damage. Do I hit you now or do I wait? I think I wait. Oh, but I guess this is going away this turn anyway, so I use that. Okay. Oh god. Because this is his card, the cost of this is... Oh, well, I guess this resets the cost. So what are more illusion swords? Is that will do more damage. That means we've got to use the countdown. But if I do that, create 2 illusion swords... Oh no, because it's a blue one, so that does increase the cost. This would... I don't know whether I need all this damage or not anyway. Let's do... Oh, if I do this and wait, then he hits me. We could wait. He would do... I don't know what he does when he acts. If we wait, we'll be able to cast that. So let's wait. Cast that. And then hit you with that. And hit you with that. Restores 10 health when popped. Stuns when popped. So let's do the health first. I'll have to pop that. Disco, but that won't matter. Oh shoot, that doesn't actually do any damage, does it? I just go with that. Good. Max mana increase. Reorganize. We cast all skills played from hand last turn. Flag of combat, cast when drawn, draw 1 skill, apply cost reduced by 1, swiftness innate to all fixed abilities once. Let's take reorganize. I've tried that one before. Okay. Which one have we got? A lot. We should buy some relics. We have none. Whenever an ally skips death's door, overheal that ally for 4 more. Then again, I don't care enough about you. Save my money. Oops. Okay, increase receiving damage by 33% whenever damage is taken. And hitters need about 80% armor. That should still get rid of it. 7 damage whenever and skill in hand. Get step seems good. Let's do that on her because we have to do it on her. And illusion sword, and end. Bleeding 8 damage per turn, but remove a stack when healed. So let's heal you. Recast all skills played from hand last turn. The problem with this is I'm not going to be able to remember what skills I cast last turn. Let's do that instead. And let's create 2. Hit you. Damage getting bigger every time we hit. Again. Illusion sword. End. Okay. To give an illusion sword buff to you if we can. I can't remember what I did last time. Apply buff. Oh yeah, we hit you a lot. Okay, good. That was pretty good. And we just kill you with that. Loot. Blood Bank sacrifice 30 health to obtain a key. Transform an item into a better item. Key into a relic. I'll take that. Magic Strawberry. At the start of a turn, apply 5% receiving crit chance weakening debuff to all enemies. Spiny Puffer. Pain damage inflicted on enemies is now affected by crit chance. Toxic Barrel. Enemies take 2 additional pain damage for each stack of pain debuff applied on them. Either of these are super good for us. How much pain are we applying, really? It's literally that one card. So I guess 5% extra chance of a crit seems pretty weak. Sure. Better than nothing, I guess. Have we been everywhere? No. Yes, actually, I think we have. Just didn't mark it as visited on the map. Oh wait, no, we haven't. We haven't been here. Do we have stuff we could enchant? Yes, we definitely do. So we'll do that. Enchant that. That's already enchanted. So we'll enchant that as well. Chance plus 5%. Nice. Armor penetration plus 12%. Nice. Crit hit chance plus 1%. Accuracy plus 4. Too much. But sure. Okay, now we have been everywhere. So we'll wander this way. Oh god, it's the tank. Oh, we dodged. Oh my god. Basically, if you don't dodge that attack, you're instantly at death's door. It's an insanely powerful opening attack. All right. Okay. Let's discard that, try and get something better. Okay, Veil Sword. It's not amazing, but sure. Lit Step. Illusion Sword. Illusion Sword. And enter. Acting in one. What's he gonna do? Maybe I want to wait and see anyway. See if healing reduced. Okay. This should crit. And give me 2 illusion swords. I'm not gonna get rid of it. You do? I can't remember what he does. Let's try and get rid of the tank. I suppose if we... It's like wasted the heal. I think we can kill the tank if we do that. Yeah. Still gotta kill this guy as well though. However. Acting in 4. Yeah, no problem. Also worth pointing out, I'm playing on normal difficulty. Like at some point, I will up the difficulty to expert. We've got a Heineken. Nice. And healing power plus 50%. Crit hit chance minus 7. Threat control resist plus 10. Weakening accuracy plus 28. We want that on Lucy. Present skill, Shining Aura apply illusion sword buff to 1 skill in hand. I did the top skill without that buff. Skills that cost 0 gain 100% crit chance. Another hidden step. The pursuit strike. Oh, take a Shining Aura. And onwards. Azar. Hello. What's going on? What's wrong? Remember what I said back at the Ark, that the Twisted Land seemed familiar? Yeah, you did say that. I think I wasn't mistaken. The scenery I've seen on the way here, the monsters, the route, everything definitely feels familiar. Maybe it's just your imagination. Twisted Land tends to have a lot of the same scenery. It's not like that. It's a completely different feeling from deja vu. I've definitely been here in the Twisted Land before I lost my memories. You know all about it, Azar. If that's not it, then maybe I've been repeating the same timeline. Ooh. What? Lucy's state is different from usual. What could be the cause? Because of my mistake earlier? Because she's here for a different purpose than the Time Shades? Or because she's fighting with a sword for the first time? Is she remembering her memories because she's doing something other than what she's been doing for several thousand loops? Well, no matter. It is impossible for her to remember all of her memories. And even if her memories do return, nothing will change. As we check the archive and the next loop begins, Lucy will forget everything that happened, like always. So for now, we should focus on... Azar? Hold on, Lucy. Huh? That windy noise, do you hear it? What? It's close. This way. It has to be beyond here. Follow me, Lucy. Azar, where are you going? Where are you going, Azar? Okay. Before I follow you, though, let's get some more mana. Meditate? Copy all skills in hand, shuffle them into your deck. Skills cost 1 less, gain swiftness and exclude all possibilities. View 3 Lucy rare skills and add 1 to your hand. If I can get money power again, I'll be happy with that. You've got a load of cash. Alright. I can't actually... Oh, wait, yes I can. There's a hidden path through the trees. Oh, hello. Crimsonville. This is a totally new area. Never been here before. There's a campfire. I do not need to burn a campfire item. We'll do a fight then, sure. This lot looks scary. Last stand, when health reaches below 0, survive at 1 health and remove this buff. Taunt attack power increased. 20 healing per turn. Grants a 20% attack power buff to all units on this character's side. Alright. Let's start. We've got 7 mana. Possibilities. Mass acceleration, reduce the cost of all skills in hand by 1. Mana draw a skill. This turn restore 1 mana whenever you draw a skill from the deck. Dark silhouette, whenever an ally takes damage, deal 9 damage to all enemies. Draw a skill if damaged by an ally. Seems like it might be useful. I feel like we're about to take a lot of damage. We can't get Illusion Sword buff on that. We have no 0 cost skills in hand, so that's kind of useless. Tantrum would work there. If I cast this now, does this still keep increasing charges as we keep going? Or is this based on the number of standby we've gained up until now? Don't know, it's Tantrum. What happened to that card? Blitz that. At the end of the turn, attack. Again, same thing. Pursuit Strike. Let's take Pursuit Strike. Illusion Sword buff to 1 skill in hand. Okay, let's put that. If we can choose. Should be better to play that first, given we're about to play that. So let's start. I've got to pick one of the ones that has Taunt. So I guess you. Then we'll do Shining Aura. Illusion Sword buff to 1 skill in hand. Oh, it's applied to the top skill without the Illusion Sword buff. Okay, great. Still only want it on anyway. So that's going to cast twice for 48 damage. He's got 10% armor as well. If it crits, we might kill him. What have we got? 2 mana left. Yeah, let's just go for it. Okay, it did not crit. But we have Illusion Sword. It's not going to kill him either, though. Oh, yes, it is, because it's going to crit. Oh, no. Crits, but it's still not enough to kill him. Okay, that's what we can do. End. Dark Silhouette is helpful. However, Lucy's at death's door. This lot are pretty nasty. God, they're hitting 2. We need to heal her right now, though. So let's do that. You're still taunting. Do we have something that ignores taunt? That does. Pursuit Strike does, but we'd rather put that on somebody who's going to stick around. So let's just do that. One of our things triggered there. I can't remember which it was. Oh wait, hey, look. That's why we lost our... should have read all these at the start. I didn't even notice them. Azar and Lucy cannot recruit additional characters. Minimum skill count increased to 7. CC resist increased by 85%. Select a Lucy rare skill upon leveling up mana. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that we were doing that. Other system changes. Crimson Wilderness. If you draw a basic skill, exclude it and select a class skill to put in your hand. After battle, all allies are revived and recover 25% health. Okay, so I guess this area is supposed to be a lot harder. Yeah. Let's Pursuit Strike. You will block the attack. You're buffing the attack power of everybody there, so I'm gonna kill you first, I think. That crits. Let's put that on her. We could count down. Bleeding. 6 damage per turn. Attack power reduced as well. Herbs. This is probably going to do the most. Oh, you got counterattack. Yikes. Let's get some healing going here. Da Capo Alfine. Heal all units on this character's side by 20. Discard all skills in hand and draw skills. Discard in hand, apply once to all drawn skills. Can we just not do that? Will you not counter if we kill you? You won't. Good. Okay, hit you with that, hit you with that. Okay, done. Wow, that's hard. Black Iron Hammer, consumable. Select one equipment and transform it to one of 3 equipment of the same rarity. Only got 2 characters there. Leave that there for now. Wait, did we have a chance to actually put our magic strawberry on? We didn't. Yeah. Okay, this is interesting. Only go in one direction. Still have bleed? Surely not. You do. Until this stage ends. Oh, okay, so the stage means the whole thing. God. But it's in this lot again. Any way to kill you before you attack us. I'd like to play that, put Illusion Sword buff on that. I don't think we're going to be able to kill. Well. Oh, and you're taunting anyway. Okay, yeah, that's going to be a pain. That ignores taunt. It's that does as well. He's got 2. You, but you're taunting. But maybe you were bad. So let's do that on you. Yeah, you are pretty bad. Can we please kill him before he shoots us? Oh, you're going to attack as well, though. I feel like I need to heal. Well, that's free to do anyway, so I should definitely do that. Be 48. We play a skill with a step buff. Okay, that's got a step buff. Oh, I can't hit you. That doesn't ignore taunt. Okay, then we'll play that on you. Then we'll play... that's not going to kill him. That would kill him. And he does a load of damage, so that's worth it. We do less damage but put bleed on. And you're counter-attacking, so I should probably not attack you. You... we draw 2. Wow. That's pretty bad. Let's get rid of bleed off you. Let's use a barrier. Probably wait to use that. I'm sure we're going to get more debuffs. Oh god, they both got counter. Okay, well, we use that on you, and then we end turn. Need to heal. Can't remember what I played last turn. Let's open with a heal. Let's do another heal there. Let's Veiled Sword. And then Tantrum. Okay. Use that to create 2 Illusion Swords. And now Illusion Flash does a ton of damage. Which I don't really want to do it on you because you're just going to counter attack. But I have to do it on someone with Taunt. Oh god, am I just going to end up killing myself? The next received hit, attacker takes damage equal to the damage dealt. Well, okay, so let's use it up with that. Same there. No, you're one attack count of 5. Okay, so you are different. So we'll do illusion. Flash on you. Not quite kill. We're not going to kill you before you go again. You are bad news. Oh yeah, you survive at 1 health, don't you? And you're... Oh god, you're both attacking us? Okay, I'm going to focus on you. And end. Please don't kill me. So much bleed. Ooh, and the bleed's gonna kill me. Ooh, okay, somehow we healed. That was helpful. That saved us dying. I think we used that on you. Gonna heal everybody. We've got a big shield now at least. That was thanks to one of our... What was that thanks to? That was thanks to something. You still counter-attacking? Yeah, you're countering everything. Okay, you endured. Oh, I'm not careful, the counter-attack could kill her. Better heal. I don't even know what's going to happen if I play Reorganize. I guess we want to do big damage on you. I guess the shield should protect us, right? Finish you off with that. So what's that going to be? 12 plus 18, maybe? Do I just do that and see what happens? Oh, that... okay, so when does it trigger? I guess I'll take the illusion swords. I don't really want to use them against him. Yeah, okay. Okay, big hits. Good. That's what we wanted. Success. Same black iron hammer again. Okay. Onwards. Boss time. Lucy, have a little bread before we go in. I suppose I might as well use that on Kaleidoscope. Attack power plus 2 accuracy, boost. Berserker's ring, Kaleidoscope. Take Hunter's ring, but I'm not sure I'm going to swap it. Anything that would go on you. Yeah, because these are enhanced as well. Yeah, I think we just stick with what we got. Alright. Boss. The boss gonna be like... We're here, Lucy. This place is... a tree with a hole in it. A gigantic tree stood tall in the middle of a vast open plain. It was immediately clear that this was the source of the red blossoms fluttering about in the air. Large roots protruded from the ground, unable to fully conceal themselves under the soil. The space between them formed a passage, creating a wooden cave of sorts. What is this place? This place isn't familiar. Feels like my first time coming here. If I remember correctly, this place should be... Azar, is this the place you wanted to visit? It's pretty far away from the Ark. Lucy, wait here for a moment. Where are you going? I'm going to explore the inner parts for a bit. Something I need to investigate. Investigate? What? You don't need to know. Why? I helped you come this far, so I think I have a right to know. Well, it's not like I forced you to come. I admit you did help me arrive faster, but... Lucy, I'm doing this for your sake too. For my sake? Yeah, I can't tell you the specifics, but if you see what's inside there, you'll regret it for sure. And you'll be okay? I'll be fine. I'm still not convinced. Me neither. Please, I promise it'll only take a moment. Okay then. If it's you, I'm sure you have a good reason for doing this. Thanks for understanding, Lucy. We've collected some time shades on the way, so we should hurry back to the Ark once we're done here. I'll be right back, so just sit here for a moment, alright? Alright. Very sus. Hello. Whew, I don't regret bringing Lucy, but it's really hard to get her off me. I don't know if I'll ever come back here, but if there's a next time, I'll make sure to visit by myself. Anyway, wow, how long has it been? Wonder if it's still functioning properly. The archive. A logging system that datifies and stores any events that occur within the Ark. The archive records any and all events that transpire. The launch of the program to this exact moment. Yes, there are no exceptions. The archive is the history of the Ark itself. It should be possible to learn most of the truth with a single glance. Truth. Let's not get sidetracked. I came here to look for the clue that Klein told me about. Forget about everything else. I need to find the clue first. Klein was telling the truth. There should be some clue about awakening the Master within this data. But the sheer amount of data is far beyond my expectations. I wonder if I can even find it within this playthrough. Nope, I will find it. The sole clue to ending this infinite loop once and for all. I must find the clue no matter what. Huh? What happened here? All the records in this specific time frame are completely wiped. These records, why are they deleted? The only people who can enter the archive are Phoenix and me. Ugh. What is this? My head. Ah! This is me? The one who deleted the records? Me? What the hell is going on? Can't recall anything. What was I thinking at that time? Forget it. This isn't my main concern. I still need to find the clue to awaken the Master. I need to focus on that for now. But it's not here, no matter how much I look. I tried sifting through all records related to the Master, but I couldn't find anything about awakening the Master. There shouldn't be much data related to the Master in the first place. Did I take a wrong approach? Do I need to look through every single piece of data? What if... No, I wouldn't have done something like that. I must be missing something. Something very important. Klein originally created the Master Permissions as a last resort to protecting the Ark. This godlike power that allows you to manipulate everything within the Ark. Even Phoenix didn't know of its existence in the beginning. I did expect it to be hard to find info related to such a hidden feature. Unless your name is Klein, I suppose. Wait, Klein? Yes, that's it. Let's give him remote access to the archive. Instead of wasting my time here, it would be far more efficient to let him search for it. Even so, I never expected to cooperate with that contemptible Klein of all people. My wit's end, aren't I? Even if our goals align, I couldn't imagine my past self ever teaming up with Klein. Strangely, I don't feel that much resistance anymore. Maybe it's because so much time has passed. My memories are hazy on why I despised Klein in the first place. But at least I found a solution. I'll have to use whatever method I can. Lucy. She's sleeping. Works for me. This is with the trouble of making up an excuse. Lucy, she became stronger than when we last trained. Her skill with a blade is better than most investigators at this point. There is no end in sight to Lucy's growth. Compared to the Lucy in the first loop who couldn't do anything, the current Lucy is the embodiment of progress. Well, even so, she's still got a long way to go. The reason she was able to come this far was because of my support. Although she's become much stronger, she's still not on the level of being able to navigate the Twisted Land alone. However, if she continues to train until the next 1,000 leaps, until the next 10,000 leaps, if the day comes when she becomes strong enough to surpass me, then I'll... Getting Lucy to this place means the playthrough is ruined anyway, so I'll be off. Sleep well, Lucy. Leaving Lucy all on her own? Azar? I think I heard Azar's voice. How long have I been sleeping for? Azar, you're not finished yet. Azar? Yeah, Azar, that was very silly wandering off. Now Lucy's gonna check out the tree. There's something off about Azar today. He seemed to be hiding a lot. I should ask him about it later. Azar, he said there was something he needed to investigate. Azar, are you in there? I felt something fishy was going on and followed them here. Azar, is he really trying to end the loop? You think I don't know? That you're teaming up with Klein to wake up the Master? Those two must be out of their minds. In any case, where even is he? He should be around here if we're taking the normal route. It's not. If it's not the normal route, is it that area? Wow, I knew it. You came here, it must be for the archive. I doubt anything would change by looking at the archive, though. Even if there is a clue to waking up the Master, there's no way the Master would agree to end the loop. Whatever. First I'll arrest him on the spot, then I'll listen to his reasons. Alright, Detective Phoenix, ready for action. Wee 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 woo! Phoenix arrives at the crime scene. Stop right there, Azar. Detective Phoenix is here. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. And you have the right to an attorney, huh? What? Lucy? Lucy, why are you here? What are you looking at? Bad Lucy, come here. You're not supposed to be in this place. Let me go. Eek, this girl, she's stronger than I thought. Ugh. Hey, I told you to listen. Lucy, do you even know what this is? How much did you see? Phoenix, you know everything that happens within this world, right? I want to ask something. What is it? The thing about the world being restored when we activate the clock tower. Was it all a lie? You and Azar were all tricking me. Ah, so you found out. I never thought the day would come when Lucy finds out the truth. How awkward. Well, there's nothing to be worried about. Even if Lucy discovers something, the world will loop again in the near future. She will soon forget everything that she discovered. I would have had some compassion if Lucy still had her emotions. The current Lucy is emotionless, nothing but a puppet. Let's just play along for now. You're right, Lucy. Most of this world is based on a fake setting. The world won't be restored even if you activate the clock tower. Only the same timeline will repeat itself. Is there no way to stop the loop? A way to stop the loop? There's no such thing. This is an infinitely looping world that is destined to loop. Destined to loop? Yes, the clock tower is just one method. There are many more conditions for looping. For example, if you, Lucy, dies, or a certain amount of time passes after the loop, no one can escape the loop, not even me. The program master who set up the loop could probably end it. Excuse me. But the master fell into an eternal sleep. It's impossible to wake up the master. Well, Azar and Klein are looking for some kind of solution, but I don't think that's worth mentioning. Even if they succeed in awakening the master, there's no way the master would agree to end the loop. So, are these memories going to be erased? Well, most likely. Is there a way to carry over my memories to the next loop? Nope. The only people who can retain their memories are Azar, me, and... only those two people. Liar. What? It's not only two people. The Forgotten King. My dad. The Forgotten King is Lucy's dad? Klein is Lucy's dad? Ah. At that moment, I felt an unnerving sensation from Lucy's calm voice. I could feel her apathetic voice starting to tremble. The Forgotten King who holds the final time shade. He's my dad, Klein. Right? Lucy, about that. The person I need to kill to activate the clock tower is Klein, my dad, right? Lucy probably already knew the answer. If she looked at the archive, there's no way she wouldn't know the answers to those questions. But the reason why she kept continuing those meaningless questions, she wanted to be told that she was wrong, because she could not accept the truth that she had discovered. Even though she knew what my response would be, she wanted me to deny it. Ha. You're right. The Forgotten King is your father, Klein. Klein remembers everything, including everything about you. I see. In those records, I activated the clock tower countless times. That means I died hundreds of times with my own hands. Lucy's tiny body was shaking to its core. Regret, anger, despair. It was hard to tell exactly what emotions were going through her. It was clear from her voice that she was expressing emotion. I could not see her face, but it probably wasn't the face I was used to. Those were the thoughts that passed through my head. Now I know everything. Those memories fading away like an old dream. They weren't just dreams. The reason I kept pursuing the clock tower was because I wanted to return to those days. Those memories could also be a part of Azar's scheme. Even so, I hoped for those days in the warm sun to return. But in the end, I guess nothing matters anymore. I finally realized the truth. But I also realized that knowing the truth means nothing. In a few moments, these memories will all disappear, and I will try to murder my dad and activate the clock tower. Again and again, like an idiot. Lucy. It's unfair. Even if I know the truth, there's nothing I can do. It's so unfair. At that moment, my heart ached. This heart-throbbing sensation. I haven't felt it in decades. What is this? Sadness? Compassion? Lucy, this may sound like an excuse. No, it definitely sounds like an excuse, but when the Master created this world, I disagreed to the idea of you and Klein having these roles. Lucy, you did nothing wrong and you don't deserve to suffer. You're responsible too? So it all. This world, you're the one who thought of it. Just so you could live in this looping world forever. No. You're right, but I swear I didn't mean to cause trouble for your family. I think I realize what this emotion is. This is guilt. guilt that I felt towards Lucy in the early stages of the loop. The guilt that was slowly fading away along with Lucy's emotions. Of course, it's far too late to change our plans because of some guilt. Even so, during the creation of this infinite world, it's true that I was complicit in causing Klein and Lucy to suffer. That's it. Alright, Lucy. I'll look for a way. What? Stopping the loop may be difficult, but I might be able to save your family. Starting from the next loop, I'll try my hardest to prevent you from finding the time shades. This way, there's no need for you to murder your dad, and there's no need for Klein to suffer as well. It's possible for the world to loop without the clock tower after all. Is that all we can do? For now, at least. There's really no way to end the loop. Lucy, this world is designed on the basis of an infinite loop. There is no world planned beyond the loop. Many errors or contradictions could occur if time passes beyond the loop. Even if we stop the loop, creation of life is impossible in this world. There would only be death. Eventually, a fatal error would occur, or everyone would die out. I understand that you don't want the world to loop after hearing the truth, but we can't end the loop. Why don't we just exit this virtual reality? Exit this virtual reality into the real world? That's impossible. Exiting itself would be difficult, but even if we did, I bet the world is still frozen solid right now. As long as we can't confirm what the outside world is like, trying to exit would be suicide. Not really. It's possible that the ice is all melted now. Instead of repeating the same timeline over and over, not knowing anything, I want to go out to the real world. Not some fake world that someone made up, but our real world. At that moment, Lucy resembled her father, Klein. Klein always stated that facing the real world is the only way forward for ourselves and humanity. Well, that's obvious enough. The ultimate purpose of the ARC project is to survive in a virtual reality until the outside world is warm enough. The problem is, even if we have the power to end this virtual reality, it's not an easy decision. With no functioning observation equipment, there's no way to know what the outside world is like and how much time has passed. Terminating the virtual reality right now would be nothing but a risky gamble. Lucy? Where are you going? I'm going to Azar. What? Why? Azar, I can't forgive him. What are you even going to do by yourself? Even know where he is? I'm going to find him no matter what. So get out of my way. Calm down for a second. You're going to get yourself killed before you even find him. So be it. Lucy, wait! Ah, stubborn just like her dad. Although I feel a little bad for Lucy, who now knows the truth. I have no obligation to help her. We'll forget everything as soon as the world loops, and nothing will change as long as I keep quiet. But even if Lucy's memories are wiped, my memories are not. I feel as if this image of Lucy will haunt my memories for eternity, no matter how many times this world loops. Lucy, it's dangerous out there. Come back! Can't send her away like this. I'll stick close to her at least for the remainder of this loop. Soon, I will find time to talk to Klein. I've never had a proper conversation with Klein since the freezing. I feel tired just thinking about it. How am I supposed to face him? I have the strength to keep my head up and talk straight to Klein. For that, can I even triumph against him, the Forgotten King? This place is awfully gloomy no matter how many times I visit. Now that I think about it, isn't this my first time coming here without Lucy? Hey, wait. I'm not here to fight you. Klein. Azar? You've come here alone? Take this. This is The key that grants remote access to the archive. What? You said so, didn't you? There's a clue to awakening the Master within the archive. I went there to check, but it's hard to find since there's too much data to sift through. You can probably find it in an instant, though. You're the one who brought it up, after all. Hey, were you lying about... No, I just didn't expect you to hand it over this easily. I had the impression that you didn't trust me yet. It's just the archive, right? You can't really do anything besides check records. Now start looking for the clue already. Let's hurry up and awaken the Master. Hey, are you not done yet? How long is this going to take? Azar, do you perhaps tamper with the data in any way? What? There's some records that seem to be missing. What exactly did you delete? Huh? That? Why do you ask? There's nothing. What? I checked all of the relevant data, but I couldn't find any clues. What? You piece of... You gotta be kidding me! You said there was a clue to awakening the Master inside the archive. I believed in you. I took all the trouble of giving you access permissions, but you're saying there's no clue? That's why I'm asking. According to what I know, there was supposed to be a clue in the archive. The fact that it's missing means it has to be in the records I wasn't able to find. Azar, I'm talking about the records that you deleted. No, those records... They had nothing to do with awakening the Master. Oh, really? Even though the records from the activation date of the Master permissions are completely gone? No, I... No, it wasn't me. He has nothing to do... There's no way those records contained any clues about waking up the Master. Can you explain what happened during that time frame? What? If you're that confident, you must know everything about the deleted records. What happened during the voting session of the Master permissions? That's... Master... Ugh. Azar, tell me. I'm asking you, what happened when the Master program activated? Master... permissions... vote... memories of that day... Azar drops the blade he was holding and grabs his head, groaning in pain. Something strange. There's no way Azar doesn't know anything about the Master. Why is he unable to recall his memories? No, wait. Instead of being unable to recall his memories, maybe he doesn't want to recall them. Then that could only mean... Ha! You calm down now? Clue. Give me the clue now. The clue is within the records you deleted. There is no way to awaken the Master without that clue. So you're saying it's my fault? Precisely. It's your fault. You caused all of this. Shut up. I see. I figured it out now. You're hiding something, aren't you? Some kind of ulterior motive. Ordering me to find some vague clue for whatever reason. You're the one who created the Master permissions, so there's no way you wouldn't know. Answer me, Klein. Calm down, Azar. I feel just as frustrated as you do. I thought I finally had an opportunity to escape from this hell, yet the clue disappeared for an unexpected reason. Telling you, that's... Well, there is still a way. What? You trusted in me and gave me remote access permissions to the archive. There's a staggering amount of data accumulated in the archive since the launch of the ARC program. If I follow the trail of data, I might be able to learn something about the deleted data. I'm planning on investigating all of that data. Who knows how long that's going to take? There's no other way than this. And even if we fail, I told you, didn't I? The Master will eventually wake up on their own. It is the worst case scenario, but not a failure. That distinction is important. It's not like there's no hope at all. So we'll need to remain patient and endure. Endure? For hundreds of years? I came to you because that's impossible, though. It's the same for me, Azar. This torture chamber of mine is terrifyingly perfect. I lose control over my body while trapped in this armor, and I have no choice but to kill or be killed by my own daughter. Even so, I can endure the pain because I firmly believe that this suffering will one day come to an end. You have to endure. No, you need to endure. To end this loop once and for all. Then, while you search the archive, is there anything I can do in the meantime? I can't just sit around and do nothing. Well, maybe there are other clues outside the archive. Outside the archive? Like what? I don't know what shape this world is in since it changed. Since you can move around freely, unlike me, how about you look around the Ark for any clues related to the Master? Azar? I'll come by every now and then. Tell me if you figured out anything. I left Lucy at the archive, so this world should loop soon. Lucy is stronger than before, but the enemies in the wilderness are strong. I'll try to look for clues if I can, but don't forget, Klein, our goals only happen to coincide. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Is he gone? Seems he didn't notice. Azar does not fully trust me. However, that is ideal, because I have no intention of helping Azar's goals. What I said to Azar were all lies. I've been holding the key to awakening the Master all this time. However, now is not the right time. As always, my goal is to see the Ark project through to completion. I had no intention of doing anything but going out to the real world in the first place. Everything I had done was just the means to this end, and I only went along with Azar so I could use him. Azar, who took the bait, willingly gave me access to the archive. With this, I was able to take the first step, which is estimating the end date of the Great Catastrophe. There may be some degree of error, but according to accumulated observation data, approximately 421 years and 4 months, which is around 400 years later. After 400 years, humanity will be able to live on Earth again. The observation equipment necessary to view the outside world broke down a long time ago, but there was just enough observation data already stored in the archive. The only thing left is for Azar to wait out this long period of time. In the end, once Azar finds out the existence of this, he will take care of the rest. Of course, this method is a big gamble. Even if everything goes according to plan, the chance of this gamble succeeding is close to none. However, I cannot give up as long as there is even a 1% chance. The Ark project is destined to save the lives of its participants, as well as all of humanity. Towards that end, I will do anything. Even if I have to spend 100 or 1,000 years like this, it doesn't matter to me at all. It doesn't matter if everyone continues to be crushed like insects and revived over and over again. It also can't be helped that a few people are thrown away like rags along the way. The process is not important, as long as we can endure until the end of the Great Catastrophe, as long as the Ark project can be completed and humanity can return to its former glory. I won't hesitate to use or sacrifice anything. I've always maintained this stance, and it's no exaggeration to say that I've lived my entire life for this goal. And I suppose the time of waiting has come once again. Doesn't matter how long it takes, for this project I will do anything. As I always have. Whew, big lore dump. Many loops passed. Many loops passed. Seven days before it's safe to go out again. And we're back in our bed. And our objective once again is to explore the Twisted Land. Okay, obtained a new record. Reunion of the Century from Peter. Development team records Klein and Azar. Unlocked a new challenge, Lucy's Adventure. And that's it. Wow, okay. So that was, yeah, that was felt like a special one-off lore-based run, which was kind of cool. Yeah, nice to do something completely different. So this is, I mean, this is the, I guess the Arc project archive access. So this is, we were talking about for the outside monitor module. So I guess there's going to be, as we keep playing, there's going to be some way to figure out how to unlock this stuff and figure out what's going on in the real world outside. Still, oh, enter your password. Can I guess the right thing, Lucy? No. I mean, password. No. Worth a try. Okay. I guess we'll figure out what the password is at some point. So replay is, yeah, the main story cutscenes. So Hidden Truths was that big one that we've just been watching. And then we have unlocked a bunch of new records in here, which I won't watch now, as I think we've already had enough lore for one day. That is probably a good place to stop. So I don't think we saw any of the new 1.0 content there, but I will keep playing through. Probably that stuff is, I don't know whether it's just available in a normal run, or whether that some of it would be available in that special run as well. But anyway, yeah, we'll carry on next time and keep playing through. I really enjoy this game. It's great. I love the way that, yeah, they've kind of spun a story through it. Very good. But for now, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, this is BDL. I'm signing out. Good night.